incentives for both residential and commercial. There's a pretty big divide in construction in general here, and for more or less the incentives trend the same way. All of these certifications really build off of the fundamental code, the energy staircase of Energy Star building off of code, and then LEED and NAHB, they're almost on the side here because they are pulling from part of the energy efficiency as well as all of the other green building aspects. The real confusing part of the residential code is where or how do you permit? There's 5 different ways, specifically in New Jersey, for demonstrating code compliance. So that really, in New Jersey, they've actually adopted Energy Star as a code compliance pathway under the residential construction. Essentially, this is a way to get above code by almost getting around code. So meeting Energy Star is a way to meet code in New Jersey only. And really that's using the HERS rating process. That's the home energy rating system. Residential energy efficiency is really trending from the commercial energy. Energy modeling is a key component in both commercial and residential, and the HERS rating process is really what's used in showing energy efficiency and demonstrating that. The lower the HERS index, the more efficient the home is, and it's all based off of the 2006 reference home. Under residential, the main rebate program for new construction is the New Jersey Clean Energy Program, and they've got different tiers. You can get a rebate for both meeting Energy Star as well as the Department of Energy Zero Energy Ready Home. And if you're able to meet that certification with 100% renewables, that's where you can achieve the maximum rebates. Also, there's the 45L corporate tax credit. This is not for homeowners, this is for builders and developers. You can demonstrate 50% energy reduction. You can claim a $2,000 tax credit. So although it's not in place right now, most people are of the belief that this will be retroactively renewed. Most people are also aware of the 30% tax credit for renewable energy products. It covers solar, I believe geothermal, really a whole array of tax credits. Energy Star multifamily high-rise can sometimes fall under this gray area of, is it a commercial project or residential? So a lot of these projects could possibly fall under pay for performance, but there is also a rebate for demonstrating savings based off of the ASHRAE 2013 for residential. So getting into commercial, I'm just going to briefly touch on the pay for performance program that's out there for both new construction and existing programs. 179D commercial tax deduction, you have to demonstrate 50% savings for individual components, and for each component you can get a tax deduction per square foot. It's fairly complicated, not a lot of people are claiming it, but it is out there. Green building certifications versus an energy efficiency certification. That's really a key distinction. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have preferential funding for, they say, Energy Star Enterprise Green Communities, which is really a smaller efficiency certification. They have smaller amounts of points. Energy Star is a prerequisite for it. Really, if you're interested in this, talk to your lender. There's really not a lot of information out there, but there are financing incentives. Getting into residential, HMFA also has tax credits. Most people are going after the 9% tax credit. Because of the competition for this tax credit, everybody's going after these 4-point option. Really meeting either LEED Silver or higher has been one of the more common ones, as well as the Department of Energy Zero Energy Ready Home. So that is essentially Energy Star with a more stringent target, roughly 50% savings, as well as Indoor Air Plus, and some other efficiency prerequisites over just the 50% savings. This is a tax credit from the EDA. This is a threshold they set, and since it's from the Economic Development Authority, really many different projects can go after this, and it's really going to the EDA to claim tax credits for that. Really just wanted to kind of throw that out there, get everybody thinking about this, because these tax credits and rebates are really trying to bridge this gap of, where the industry is now versus where we want to go. So I'll leave everybody with that, and thank you very much.